Well, hey there, my fellow cultists. Welcome back to the Crit Heads podcast. If this show doesn't make your skin crawl, it's on too tight. It's that one Uncle Years that smells a little funny, Crypt Keeper Eli, here to bring you our next horrendous episode. Ah, you smell that? It's not me this time. It's everyone's favorite spooky time of the year, Halloween. And we have a special one-shot episode our resident witches have cooked up in their gross cauldron. So who would you call in this dreadful situation, my pretty? Hopefully, someone else. Today, the players will be living a day in the life of the Department 29 cleaners. Make sure you have plenty of lemon pledge for this episode called A Sticky Situation. Okay.
Yeah. So kill us off.
I'm going to try to kill everybody off quickly.
Kill us
off
softly. I would also like
softly.
to say this is mostly Brent's fault. You can keep this in the podcast. That we had to do a one-off today. Because he had to be sick and be a pussy about it. And cough, cough, die, die.
Pass me some, ma'am. I'm going to take some of yours.
No, I know. That's why I'm putting them there. All right. So what episode are we doing?
Okay, so you guys, if
What
you got
episode?
all your names and what you look
Turn
like.
off the, yeah,
I want to keep it playing.
No, you can't keep
the
it.
Chris Brown.
Please don't.
But I want to run it.
Run it. All
Okay.
right, here we go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay.
Good luck, everyone. Hope you live.
Oh, shit. Box 4.
Pricing this new guy.
Right above it. Marcy?
Yep. Happy birthday, Wilmer.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Simba.
Okay.
Fuck shit up.
So you're all playing as the cleaners of Department 29.
Nice.
Each of you have been called up by Jeffrey from the cleaners, and he's like subcontracting each one of you guys.
All right.
Okay.
So you meet at a diner close by the location to meet with Jeffrey. So who are we gonna go with first? Who's ready?
I'll be ready.
Okay. Marcy, what's your character's name and what do you look like?
I'm going to be Ethel.
Ethel? Okay, we got Ethel.
I'm going to be 36 years old. I'm going to be up there.
Okay.
I'm going to be a nerd. I'm going to have glasses. I'm going to put my hair in a bun. I'm not going to be wearing any makeup. I have just regular brown hair with a couple of gray strands going on all up in there. And I'm wearing some capri pants with a bunch of pockets. Shut the fuck up. Why are you...
Ready. She's ready. And I'm going to say this, too. None of you have ever been on a job like this. Like, no, you've never been...
Oh, this is
your
the first
job
time? Oh,
yes,
okay.
This is all your first time.
All right. And then I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to, you know what? Since this is my first time, I'm going to wear a regular gray t-shirt.
Ooh, this is...
I was going to do
daring
white.
choice.
Yes, just like that. I was
It's a daring
going to
choice.
say white, but I don't want to go like too risque. So I'm going to say gray.
Okay, so you walk in this diner with a ding as you come in, and you look around this diner. It has a few patrons around, mostly eating waffles and bullshit like that. It's like around 2 o'clock in the morning. It's around 2 o'clock in the morning as you guys get called. And you see a man wearing a cleaner's trucker hat, and he's sitting down at one of these tables looking around, and he spots you, and he gives you a little wave to come by.
Okay, I'm going to walk up to him.
Okay. He says, "Oh, hey there, darling. How you doing? What's your name?"
Ethel.
All right, Ethel. It's good to meet you. All right, you sit down right here. I mean, we're waiting for a few more.
Okay.
But we're about to get started.
Okay. Just so you know, though, since this is my first time here, I mostly do houses. I haven't done anything this extravagant, this big as a diner before. I've done a couple of mansions, but I'm not really as experienced. Just so I just want you to. I'm a fast learner. I'm ready for anything. I'm here to learn and do anything, but I got limits.
That's great, sweet. Well, I'm not so much interested in your background and all that. I'm more interested in how quiet you can be about a job. You know what I mean? Anyways, and whenever that happens, we hear another ding. And when Wilmer, your character comes in, what do you look like? And who are you?
My name is Dolton. I used to be
Dolton?
Dolton, yeah, Dalton. I used to be a bouncer at one of those shitty little dive bars out in Nevada, or out on the outskirts of Las Vegas. I have kind of a criminal past, but I'm kind of like a thief with a heart of gold. Not a thief, but like just like a bad guy with a heart of gold.
Are you Robin Hood type of thing?
I'm a master bodyguard kind of guy.
Okay.
I got rid of all the scum that used to come into my club, but they don't pay me enough, so I got right out of Nevada and I'm here in Utah.
Okay, yeah, and you come into flipping Utah and looking for work, right?
Yeah.
And the first job you get was a call from a cleaner.
Yeah.
You didn't specify the job. You thought it was a little bit shady.
Yeah.
You didn't know if it was real or not, but you decided to show up anyways because, hey, you need the fucking money
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I wear like cowboy boots. I got the tight jeans. I got the flannel top with like the open right here. I got the chest hair.
Damn.
I got the mullet.
Okay, the mullet and everything, yeah.
So you guys seen Roadhouse?
Yeah.
With the first one, yeah.
Family Guy?
Not that one, but I'm that guy. I'm Dolton. I come in and I'm looking around this diner like,
And like you said,
I've been around these
like
parts.
a weird cross between Patrick Swayze
And Jake Gyllenhaal.
Gotcha.
But more, you know what? In fact, no Jake Gyllenhaal. It's just Patrick Swayze. I come in, I'm handsome, like, The more things change, the more they stay the same, man. Utah looks just like Nevada.
Are we talking Burt Reynolds here?
And you look around this dive bar, and you see a bunch of poor-looking customers,
Yeah.
and the floors are a little sticky with soda or tea or
Salt
something.
of the earth people, just like me.
And backing you up, though,
Yeah.
you hear as soon as you walk in and kind of look around a little bit, somebody comes in right behind you, which is Daniel's character. Daniel, who you playing?
Hey,
and
watch
what do you
it.
look like?
So I walk in.
Yeah, you bum into me. Watch it.
Excuse me. He's a 20-year-old student.
Okay.
His name is George Timmy. It's because his mom
The
wanted
name
to call
is on there.
Yeah, his mom wanted to call him George, and his dad wanted to call him Timmy. So it's George Timmy, but you can call me GT. All my friends call me that. If I had any, that's what they called me anyway. I'm going to school, and that's pretty cool. But I'm going to school to be like in taxidermy because I really like dead animals and doing stuff with them.
Taxidermy, weird.
Yeah, I really like putting them together and taking them apart. But Jeffrey, you know my Uncle Lou, and he said I'd be a really good fit for this because I need some money for taxidermy school. And why is it so warm in here? I'm kind of sweaty. But
Okay.
I come in and that's my character.
And all right, as you guys walk in, you both notice that there's two talking, and this one guy's wearing a cleaner's trucker's hat. And he looks around he kind of cuts off their conversation and waves you two over. And you guys come over to the table, and he has you guys sit down. Well, welcome both of you. I said, I'm Jeffrey with the cleaners. All right, I want everybody to sit down. All right, yeah, sit down. We'll have some waffles, huh? Have some waffles.
Cigarettes just for me. I don't do waffles.
I like waffles.
You can have my
Well,
waffles.
I'm glad everybody showed up tonight. Hello everyone. My name is Jeffrey with the cleaners.
Hi, Jeffrey.
I know everyone is wondering why I called you out so late tonight. I subcontracted everyone today because I have a hell of a mess on my hands, and I have to have it done fast. When I need from all of yous is to clean this church tonight from top to bottom and do it all with the least amount of questions possible. Okay? Is that understood?
Affirmative.
We're in a diner,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, we're in a diner. You said church?
I know the owners here. It's okay.
They need to refill my cup of coffee right now.
God damn it, Debbie, coffee, please.
And cigarettes too.
I didn't say the service was great.
Yeah. So give it to us straight, boss. What are we going there to do?
Okay, well, yeah, this church needs to be clean from top to bottom, and I need no questions asked. There also needs to be no trace evidence of any, and he looks kind of blood or bodily fluids or viscera or any organic material left inside the church.
All in all, except for the termites. All right.
The main idea is to keep any information about what you could find inside the church away from the police or the press. It's very important. I will provide you with the necessary items to see this job to completion, and I expect a professional job to be done tonight, okay, everyone? I know you all could probably make a pretty penny selling your story to some newspaper in Providence or Boston, but that would be bad for business. And I promise you, if you get this done, there will be a very generous paycheck involved, okay?
Ooh, okay.
Say less.
Okay, so the church isn't far. Everybody finish up your waffles and we'll drive over there in my van.
Okay.
Negative. I'm thinking I'll take my Camry. What's so funny?
Do we have those? We have those in the 70s, right?
I think so. You know, I'm just say like a Buick.
A Buick.
Yeah.
You gonna take your lacrosse?
Yeah.
I
I love her.
A model they had back then.
I love my lacrosse. Don't make fun of my lacrosse.
Okay, everyone.
Are you gonna finish that cigarette?
You're not gonna finish that waffle.
You're like
But
17, aren't
are
you?
gonna-
I'm 20. I'm 20.
Hey, 20
All year round.
20 going on. 20 going on. You looking like 20 going on 9, son.
Oh Jesus!
yeah. I'm just here for my
That's
waffles.
usually what pedophiles say.
All right. So eventually, everybody finishes up their breakfast. I don't know. It's like 2 a.m.
Cigarettes for me.
Cigarettes the only breakfast. And you guys
Coffee.
go up to the church. And this is the Church of St. On Your Knees. Maybe some of you know it from town. If you're from the town, maybe not. But you come up and it looks like the place has a few broken windows in the front, things like that. It looks like from the outside, it looks like there's definitely something has went down. There's no police tape, nothing like that though in the front, and the whole church kind of looks dark.
Is there?
And Jeffrey gets out and says, all right, now I got a bunch of equipment in the back. You know, you got your vacuum cleaners, we got your mops and buckets. You know, everybody can grab something. I also got a flamethrower. One. Only one. But that's for any of the bodies you find. Make a pile out back, burn them.
Sacre bleu. I'm like really bad at.
What?
Yes, I said bodies. This is a very touchy job, everyone. Needs to be very professional in here. It's not an easy job.
Out of game.
This is gonna-
Wasn't there like a car that was driven into the front door?
Yeah,
of this?
so you see, the front doors are actually busted through, and you see if you look farther in through the front door, there's a car that has been like wedged inside another door inside this where it says sanctuary. So it's like through the fellowship hall and into the doors of the sanctuary.
Okay.
They're able to get in.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna follow them probably. I'm gonna
Okay,
follow
I'm
them.
gonna think of any other like
cigarette smoke.
like we got one person with a flamethrower, we got one person with the vacuum, and we got one person. You know, we could think of stuff like that. Or how do you guys want to do this?
Big like beach purse type of thing where I have all my
Yeah, because there's a lot of
cleaning
beaches here in
supplies
Utah.
and-
He says, "Oh, I seen you got your own." Yeah.
I have a shovel.
I didn't hear what was said. I'm sorry.
Way to be a dick.
As Dalton smokes his cigarette.
Listen, just because there's no beach doesn't mean I can't use the bag. I don't
You
have to
do
use
you,
it for-
queen.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
All right.
I,
There's a Honda Civic
waddle
rammed into the
away.
entrance
Okay.
of this thing, guys. Are we gonna focus on that?
Yeah, let's see.
Flamethrower for me.
Okay, yeah. Dalton gets the flamethrower.
Immediately.
He lights a cigarette with his flamethrower.
This is like my third one in 5 minutes.
Right? Just fucking chain smoking.
And
it.
what do
All
you
right,
grab?
gang.
I want to know. George Timmy. What does he grab?
It's GT.
JT.
JT.
Yeah. So what else is there? There's like bags and stuff like that. Yeah. Be like, I wish I would have brought my taxidermy bags from home. They're thicker, but I guess these Glad black garbage bags will do. And so I grabbed like a bunch of bags.
He said, Jeffrey says, yeah, taxidermy bags.
Yeah. Yeah, they're cool. They're clear so you can see what's going on inside. I just thought that was kind of cool.
You know, you're kind of fucking weird.
That's what my therapist says too.
Well, he gives you a bag.
Bags and stuff.
And then he goes, okay, come on, everyone, let me show you inside. You guys walk through the broken glass. You start just walking on top of glass too, so your footsteps sound, glassy as you come in. And when you come in, yeah, there's just gore you see all over the walls. It looks like there's, banners hanging on the side that says, welcome to God's house and things like that. There might have been a party here at one time because you see like a dunk tank that has been sitting in the corner that's unused. And you see little barrels filled with cucumbers for some reason.
Yeah.
Little games around here. But also, that's the least of your worries because also, like I said, there's gore all over the walls and floors. There's also bodies. So everybody make me a sanity check.
Okay, cool. Good. Oh, damn it. 32, I passed. Can I re-roll? I want my bitch to go crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. I want her to go insane.
Okay, if you want to re-roll, you can. I don't mind.
I'm gonna push.
I'll allow it.
Holy shit! I got 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So that's.
Okay.
I lost my fucking mind.
Yeah,
didn't
so
I?
roll a d6 and tell me how much you lose.
Can I take his roll?
No, just re-roll.
I did.
Okay, then no, you just passed. You died twice.
You got to take one of the cigarettes if you're gonna do it.
Yeah, 2.
2. So you lose 2 sanity.
I did not pass.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna say you did. You didn't pass.
I didn't pass.
You did pass.
I didn't.
Okay.
I got 5 for me.
Okay, so yeah, that's
We're
about
feeling
it.
a little something.
Roll me a D100 again. A percentile dice.
67.
The investigator is gripped with an urgent, unconventional sexual desire.
Oh.
Yes!
Okay, but yeah, so
Yeah,
that's what.
so
That's
now
what
I got sexual
your insanity.
urges.
Did you roll? You passed yours.
I did.
Yeah, you passed yours. So no, you just get a 1. You lose 1 sanity.
Yeah.
I lost 2.
And my charm sucks dick.
Okay, so yeah, what's your reaction to seeing all this gore and stuff all over the
For
place?
some reason, it's turning
I
you
start
on.
rubbing
You're
my-
I
I
go
start
in.
going like this to my body.
I go in
By seeing-
first.
Yeah, okay.
Because
So
I
you
have the
see
flamethrower.
Ethel start rubbing her own body.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that's okay.
My
and then
front,
I just keep
my
going.
frontal shirt.
Okay, so keep walking.
She's rubbing sun lotion on something, so I just go in. Okay.
Okay, so you're farther into the fellowship
Yep.
hall. Is there any place else you want to go?
I want to go into the. Well, we're in the fellowship hall,
Start
right?
rubbing my
I want to
tits.
go
I
into
wanna rub my
the.
tits a lot. I just start rubbing my frontal
Not,
rest.
not immediately into the sanctuary. You know what? Yeah, let's go into the sanctuary.
Okay, you start walking into the sanctuary.
Yeah.
Anybody else follow him, or you guys just stay the same?
No, I'll follow him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then,
I have that. Well, and my flamethrower is like I have it like right up there.
Okay.
Like,
And you noticed, anybody that's can give me a spot hidden or an accounting roll.
what is this? A fucking 9 to 5? And I'm smoking a cigarette too. Probably not a good idea. Maybe.
With a flamethrower.
Yeah, yeah.
Smoking a cigarette. Yeah.
Fucking do it.
This is the 70s.
Extreme success on the spot hidden.
Okay. All right. So you noticed there's about 6 dead bodies that you just passed in the fellowship hall. Fellowship hall. They're all bleeding profusely out of different places and stuff like that.
They're
but
dead.
They're dead.
Okay.
So that would be an object you'd have to clean up, But you guys are walking straight through, and Jeffrey says, you're on your way to the sanctuary. Jeffrey's saying, yeah, hell of a job. That's why I needed help on this one. Can't do
fucking
this
A.
one myself.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And
Yeah.
he goes into, you guys, you notice when you get to the sanctuary doors, there's a car. It's a truck. It's a Ford Bronco that's been smashed through the doors
Yeah.
and it's kind of wedged in between. So you'd have to
Yeah.
like crawl on top of this car to actually get inside of the door. And Jeffrey says, all right, like I said, everyone, top to bottom, my knees ain't what they used to, so I'm not climbing up that, okay? I'll leave you all to it. One more thing. And he hands George Timmy. He says, here.
JT.
Take this, as he hands you a 9mm pistol. Just if you need it, you never know what you can run into on a job like this. Maybe some raccoons. I don't know.
I take the
Welcome
When
to the big
Ethel
leagues,
sees
kid.
it, she does a huge gas.
Yep.
Welcome.
Can I lick it?
Can you lick what?
The gun.
That's your own stuff, okay? I'll see you you guys, you three later. You know, there's a phone in the back in the pastor's office back there. You can call me on. Here's my number. He gives you the number. I'll see you guys in a few hours, okay? So he's leaving basically. Unless there's anything you guys want to say to him.
No. Just clean everything up. Make it
top
look.
to bottom.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you should keep your hands to your sides a little bit, okay?
I don't know what that means. I just walk away.
you know, you're rubbing yourself. Anyways,
Stop.
he leaves, and you see him get inside his van and drive away eventually. So what are you guys doing now? We're gonna go into what you guys want to do.
I thought we were at the entrance of the sanctuary, but it seems like we were at the entrance of the actual church itself.
No. You went into the fellowship hall.
Yeah.
Saw all the bodies.
And then
walked through there,
and I'm
saw the car that's in front of the
So-
sanctuary, blocking
okay.
the way in.
Okay, so I'm gonna go first. I'm making note of all the bodies. Like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And
6.
you notice, like I said, there was about 6 in the
Who's
fellowship
moving?
hall. There's about 6 in the fellowship hall, and you haven't quite gotten inside the sanctuary yet.
We're not in the sanctuary yet. To who? Whatever you have
What
to
is he
say,
doing?
do it with your mouth. I'm looking at the sanctuary podium. It's like, I just want like a
No,
vantage.
you're not inside the sanctuary yet.
Okay, so that's what I thought. That's what
Okay.
I was asking.
Yeah,
You're
so you have
right
to.
here.
There's a car blocking. There's a Ford Bronco that's blocking your entrance.
Okay, so
inside.
that's what I was asking initially. Like, we're at the entrance.
You're at
We're
the
not
entrance to the
here.
sanctuary but you're inside the church. Does that make sense? You're inside the church, but the sanctuary is inside the church but separate.
And so we're walking into the fellowship hall.
Yep.
I think you.
That's
Okay,
where you
so-
are right now. I
okay.
would say you're right in front of the door, like doorways. You know.
Okay,
Oh,
got
okay.
it. Okay, see, that's why. Yeah, we're all
Cool.
kind of like
That's fine.
toddlers. It is. I go into the toddlers room. I don't want to go into the sanctuary just yet.
Okay. Yeah. So you see in the toddler's room
Yeah.
now. It looks like there was a workshop of some kind set up in here. There's wooden circular wooden, like almost medallions. Look like they
Yeah.
have a yarn strung through, like they were trying to make necklaces out of these. And there's paint strewn about the entire place. There's no toddlers in here, weirdly enough.
Advertisements nowadays. Okay. There's a toilet right next door. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go to the pastor's office.
Okay. Yeah. You go inside the pastor's office.
I yell, "Clear!" Everyone's like, "What?"
Yeah.
There's no bodies in this room, but in the toddler's room. But in the pastor's office, you see one body. Looks like he was going towards the phone because there was a phone back here. He looks like he was trying to go towards the
Yeah.
phone, and he was cut. Something killed
Yeah.
him on the way. There's blood all over
Yeah.
books in here.
Yeah.
It smells of mahogany,
Yeah.
good mahogany wood.
It reminds me of the
blood.
the Rocky Mountains over in Sierra Nevada. Anyways, poor soul. I turn on the flamethrower and start burning his body.
Inside,
Yeah,
you're gonna start fire.
I don't give a fuck.
That'd be a good way to clean up the situation. Actually, can we just?
You know what? Everyone, get outside. I'm just gonna burn this whole thing now.
I start rubbing my chest again.
Like,
crazy.
okay. Yeah. Are you? What's the situation here?
What's my situation again? Things turn me on.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you have a sexual desire. You haven't talked about it. You've just been rubbing yourself,
Yeah.
as far as they know.
I know.
well, no one's perfect.
Yeah, I just
I do a little.
I see all this death and disgustingness, and I
turned
have
you
this
on.
weird, uncontrollable urge, just sexual desire urge, and it's really
Honey, I seen your type back when I used to be a bouncer.
okay, cool.
We let you in for free, actually, because this is the rough parts of where I'm from.
Good.
Have a good time. I just say that because I'm just so used to saying. I'm just so used to saying, you know.
Then you walk away.
Yeah.
Make conversation.
Have a good time, ladies. I just do a little quick
He
spurt
goes
of this.
like this. He waves me in.
Yeah.
He waves me into the
What's your
toddler room.
situation? Yeah,
No, free
He's in the
job.
pastor's office, though.
No
Yeah.
cover fee.
$10 I'm in the pastor's office. No, I just do a little spurt of like the flamethrower. I'm not gonna burn this whole room. I'm just gonna.
Wait, just
Okay, so yeah, roll me a firearms check.
Fire.
firearm.
Firearms.
Fire. Oh.
Fire. 24. Oh, regular success.
You catch the guy's pants of his leg is on fire. Nothing else really burns.
Liar.
You did it kind of controlled in a weird way. It's controlled burn. But you also notice. Roll me an intelligence check.
Burn his pants. It's Levi's off.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Okay. Regular success.
This whole place could go up really quickly. While all this good mahogany wood looks like it's been stained and treated real well. We're probably
Got that thick
I'm
lacquer
going to
in
reach into my beach bag
it. In Utah.
in Utah. I'm going to reach into my beach bag and take out my sponge and my spray. It's a spray of my own concoction of cleaning supplies and ingredients and chemicals.
I like that.
It's like a lemony pledge type of situation.
Okay.
But it's not called lemon pledge. But it's called my own concoction. And
You were on the cusps of something.
I know.
Yeah.
It smells delicious, but there's also like a shit ton of bleach in it, Clorox, bleach, pledge, Windex,
some
Windex,
Lysol,
Fabuloso,
Dr. Bronner.
Fabuloso.
some Fabuloso scent in there, and so I'm just spraying behind and cleaning off all the ashes and stuff from the wall.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say it's a free roll. It's a free check. You don't have to check for doing that. Is that what you're up to though? So you're cleaning?
Yeah, I'm gonna clean behind him, baby.
So wait, there's a guy who's getting ready to be on fire.
His
He's
pants
dead.
legs are on fire. He's super dead though.
He's a liar.
He's in church though.
Are you following them around, George
No,
Timmy?
no.
Okay, so what is George Timmy doing? Let's see.
George Timmy, he went over to like where the Dodge Bronco was parked.
Yeah.
And I assume he can probably get into the sanctuary from there at this
Yeah.
point.
Make me a climb check.
Oh yeah, climb check. Oh yeah. Strict wrong success. 16.
Okay, yeah. So you
Hell of a
are-
climber, man.
You see a lot of twisted metal that is from this car that looks a little like jagged and a little dangerous. But you get over it easily enough, and you're inside the sanctuary. And inside here, it looks like for a church, it doesn't have any like Christian iconography anywhere. You don't see any crosses or Jesus symbols or like anything like that around this place. What you do see is a huge mess. All the pews that look like they once sit in here have been thrown about and chipped in pieces, and there's wood splinters all over the place. The center of this floor, however, looks like the carpet has been completely burned in a circular pattern around the floor. One big circle in the center of the sanctuary. You also see a weird jelly on the floor. Yeah. And blood and bodies too, yes. You see more bodies in here. Most of it, weirdly enough, they're wearing robes. And one of them is even wearing a rabbit mask.
I am going to walk over to the weird jelly, and I'm going to look down and see if I can do like a spot hidden or take a sample of it.
Okay.
And put it in the bag.
So yeah, it's like it looks like something, you don't know if it dripped or what, but from the ceiling, maybe not, you don't know. But it's just like a thick ooze almost when you kind of walk up to it. Give me a spot hidden check. Or yeah, spot hidden.
Oh, did not hit that one.
Yeah, so how are you dealing with this jelly? Let's just see that. You didn't see much other than what I told you, but what are you doing with this stuff?
Is there a lot of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Looks like you might, if you were to clean this up, you probably would need a mopping bucket.
Well,
An M&B.
well,
Or a flamethrower. I'm right around the corner.
it might work. Where the fuck you went off to? But
Yeah, you hear the
Worry about
flamethrower
where
go
I
off a
went,
couple
buddy.
times.
like from the other side.
Like, what the fuck was that?
Start to smell a little smoke some places. All right, so there's the gel. Kind of crouch down, and I find something laying around so I can like try to move it and see if it's heavy. I really want to sample, but I'm kind of afraid to touch it. But have gloves on or anything? I assume.
Do you? You can tell me.
Yeah, we're gonna have gloves on.
So you're putting gloves on? Okay, that's an important distinction. And now what are you doing?
I am going to see if I can take like a chunk of it and put it in one of the bags.
Okay, yeah, you can
'Cause
do
he
that. I'll
likes
let you do
doing
that
shit
without
like
rolling. So you're going to be trying to get some of this stuff inside this inside of a container of some sort that you have. Okay, and we're going to switch off from you while you're doing all that to you two inside the pastor's office. If nobody's put out the guy, you see his pants have caught on complete fire now, and the fire is getting a little bit bigger. And if it goes for a little while longer, it will probably catch this desk that he's next to on fire, which also contains the phone you're supposed to call Jeffrey on.
That's the fire noise. Well, goddamn. This is a sticky situation, ain't it?
Yeah. Do I notice the phone? Can I make a spot hidden roll?
No, it would be an intelligence check.
Is the body still on fire?
Yes.
I thought
You wanted to spray the body out?
Yeah, and I wanted to rub all the ash and stuff off.
Okay, I thought you were just going around cleaning up after... I don't know. Okay, so you're trying to put out the fire.
Yeah, I'll do that first.
Okay, so I'll make a firearms check just because you're spraying and trying to spray to put the fire out.
I did not.
You want to push it? You want to push it? Okay, push it.
I did not pass.
Okay, so what happens is you're trying to put this flame out and it's just not working. You get a little closer and it burns your arm. Roll me a d4 for your hand because it burns your hand as you get a little too close to the flame. You can take 3 HP damage.
This fucking flamethrower kind of sucks.
So now the fire is getting a little larger and she's she burnt.
Yeah.
She burnt her fingers
sucks.
trying to get a little closer.
Hey, let's get out of here.
Deal.
Fuck the phone. What do I give a fuck?
Leave the fire.
Yeah. What do I care?
Okay, so you guys leave.
I want to leave the building.
Okay, on your way out, you notice
Pussy.
you're going through the fellowship hall, walking down that hallway, and you notice. Give me another intelligence check, both of you, while you're out here. Now you're in the fellowship hall.
I'm not in a contemplative mood.
Now you're in the
25,
fellowship
I
hall.
passed.
But what?
25.
Intelligence, you said? You said intelligence?
Yes.
28. I'm a really smart motherfucker. Okay,
Both of you noticed this then. When
this
you
is-
guys are walking back, there were 6 bodies on the ground before. There's only 5 now.
Let's count them.
There's only 5 now?
Two,
There's only
3,
5 bodies now.
4, 5.
I'm gonna smack you on the shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you notice that there was only 6 and now there's 5 bodies?
I'll take your word for it. I don't know how to count. I'm a rough and tumble guy from Nevada. Sierra.
I mean, should we be?
Maybe GT took them. You know, we're collecting bodies anyway, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll just take that GT
Yeah.
took them.
No. Yeah, we can do that. And
Yeah.
I mean, we're supposed to take them and light them on fire anyway.
Yeah, we are. So you want me to do them right now? Well, actually, no. Let's wait outside. Let's take them outside.
Well, why don't you find GT first? What?
He's in the process of becoming a man. A man needs to make his own way.
Just as the fire starts raging.
Oh, behind me. Tell you what, let's go check on GT actually.
Okay. Deal.
Alright, so you guys go and do that. It seems like George Timmy probably went into the sanctuary where you see
Yeah.
the Ford Bronco is blocking the entrance. If you
Yeah.
want to go in there, give me a climb check.
Yeah. You got the gloves, right?
Why do I need gloves?
You had the gloves on. You said you put on gloves on?
I did.
Yeah.
4.
Too clean.
No,
Who put on gloves?
I didn't put
I
on
put on
gloves.
gloves.
You put on gloves.
Oh, you put
I
on
didn't
gloves
I
to
don't put on gloves to clean.
But the gloves fit on
Oh,
him. Maybe they
this
fit
is
on
the
you.
70s, man.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. Dodge Bronco gloves. This is all sounding very familiar.
Well, if he fit, then we can too.
All right,
quit.
I'm gonna climb.
Yeah.
8.
Did you both pass?
What?
Yes, I passed.
I'm not
the
going.
climb.
You're not going in?
No.
Oh, okay. So, yes, you get over this jagged metal, too, that's been in the way of this sanctuary door. And now you're inside the door. You see the same thing I explained to GT. You see him in there also, crouching down next to...
in there?
Cool as shit. Wait.
Damn.
Cool as shit. Are you coming or what? Pussy.
With my lungs, I can't climb over anything about 3 feet. Anyways.
Okay, yeah, you see, like I explained before, it's a red church mostly, a big burned hole in the center of the church. There's wood pieces splintered about. Give me a spot hidden check while you're in here.
You too.
He's not. No,
I'm not-
if
I'm not-
you want to, you could. If you're done doing what
I
you're
thought we were
doing.
in here.
I'm out here. You went in.
Yeah.
I'm still out here.
Oh, you're making fun of him?
I'm still for shit around. Yeah, it's like the same roll I got last time. Still not seeing shit.
What'd you get, Marcy? Okay. Throughout the rubble of this, what's left of the church sanctuary in here, you kind of head your way over to where the podium is at, and you notice that there's a big red eye in stained glass over the podium that's kind of looking down on top of this podium. But you see a bunch of pages have been strewn about this podium. A bunch of pages have been strewn about the floor around this podium.
I don't got anything. I'll pick them up.
Okay, yeah, you pick them up, and yeah, it's in a language you've never seen before.
Does it happen to be Latin?
No, it's not Latin. It's not
Spanish
anything you've
sign
ever seen
language?
before, and it's written. Give me an intelligence check while you read this.
Okay. 27. Pass.
Okay, it seems to be written in blood. These pages.
Spanish Latin blood?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it seems to be written. These pages seem to be written in blood. There's like 3 of them.
I'm gonna put. I'll take a couple of pieces and put some in my beach bag.
Okay.
Yeah, I think those actually look like they'll turn me on tonight with instead of some like porn, I'll do like
Just like some of these
caress it
pages.
against my body.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
Yeah. Okay. I want that. Do that
Okay.
for me. Is
All right,
there
and
anything
also
else?
while you do that spot hidden check, you notice a button underneath the podium.
Ooh. Fucking pushing it.
Okay. You push the button, and all of a sudden, right behind you, it's like a secret door opens, and you hear the grinding of stone against stone.
No way!
And down, you see some staircases that lead down now, and like it comes from from on top of this podium floor.
The GT. You see the secret thing right there? You look at the secret thing.
GT, you see?
I see with my eyes. So he's like walking around, and this is just a secret, but he had no intention of collecting any of these bodies. He just wants to collect some shit from put it in bags.
Yeah.
So now he's got like one of the bunny masks, some of the
got some
glue.
jelly.
I think he's got like, I don't know. He's probably
Jelly.
scraped up some shit from the floor, But he's kind of left the bodies alone. And then you hit the button, and he's like, "Oh, run down there and
be some
check it out.
skeleton.
There might be some animals or some skeletons down there."
So you guys going down?
I'm gonna let. Yes, but I'm gonna go back to the car and yell.
Yeah. I'm just preemptively like saying, yeah.
So old.
Yeah.
How old are you supposed to be?
37.
It's a hard.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Donovan? Donahue?
I'm like way too old to be like what? Like, because I've smoked so many cigarettes and all that stuff. Yeah.
What was your name again? Donovan?
Dalton. Donahan's better.
Donahue?
Good. Donahue.
Dalton. Dalton.
Mm-hmm.
We found a secret passageway.
Holy shit.
Would you like to adventure down here with us? There might be some shit you can catch on fire, or skeleton.
More bodies to burn up.
Or to smoke next
I'm
to.
in.
Yeah,
I do. Do I have to do a climb check or
Okay,
something?
Yeah.
Regular success.
Okay. While you're trying to climb up, behind you, you hear
What the?
like footsteps almost.
Might be that body I burned up, burning to a crisp.
Coming back for you.
Coming back for you. Oh, yeah. I just hurried on over to the other side.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You mean like a girl boss on the stilettos? Like,
You don't know. You didn't look. You didn't
sound
look.
like that.
yeah, actually, yeah, there you go. I'm not ready for the boss, bitch. I'm out of here. Okay, so I go.
Alright.
All right. So yeah, you go through, and you are now inside the sanctuary. And You see them too. You meeting up and going down. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, you go down inside the
Catacombs,
secret place.
Yeah.
And you go down, and it looks like a storage storage
Like you know.
facility.
Yeah.
And they would keep what looks like paintings, but they're covered. There's covered paintings in here, all against the wall. There's also like a very ornate stone chair in the very back of this place.
Yeah, Vatican.
And you and there's like statues that have been covered with
The Vicodin.
there's statues that have been covered with sheets and things like that all around. But you also see George Timmy. You notice that this goo is like dripping through the floor from where it was up above on top of this ornate stone chair in the back of this room.
You investigate.
Okay. Yeah, and in what way?
With my eyes, which sees things. You have dice. GT.
You can tell me what you want to do.
Okay, so like I see the goo, and I see it coming down, and I'm gonna take out because it smells a little weird down here. I'm sure. I
Some
do
dice, maybe?
take out the 9mm that was given to me by the cleaner
Okay.
guy, Jeffrey. He knows my uncle, you know. Uncle Lou. And then I start walking over there, but I have the gun in hand.
Okay. Yeah, so you start
What
walking
do
over
I
there
see?
carefully.
Carefully,
You're seeing-
yeah.
Yeah, you're seeing you're just hearing the drips from the ceiling to the chair as you go over there, but it's kind of covering this ornate stone chair now as you kind of getting closer to it. So now what would you want to do? Like, in what way are you investigating?
I'm checking to see if the goo, if it just stays by like the chair, if it's like running off anywhere.
Yeah, it's kind of dripping down and onto the floor of this room too.
Okay. I take out the little sample that I took, and it's the same thing. It's up above. Okay. I want to collect some more, but
Okay, so you see him lean
He
down
loves that
and
shit.
He's collecting goo. With
Collecting
these
goo.
containers he has. Roll me a dex check. That's something fast happens.
Boys will be boys. They have to collect things.
Gotta use that goo for something.
Yeah.
I push it.
Yes.
He'll be making his own goo soon enough.
Pushing that goo.
Yeah.
Oh, that was much worse.
You failed?
You're dead.
Okay,
I got it
so
at 98.
while you're collecting this goo, you have your hand and you're collecting this goo. You were a little careless about your hand placement as you were collecting this goo, and from the ceiling, a drop of this liquid drops onto your skin. And you hear a sizzling noise. Roll me a d4.
No. It's kind of like Alien, like when it's like the xenomorph, like
3.
Okay, you take 3 damage. Roll me a sanity check
Ooh,
too.
does not have a lot of headaches. Okay. 5. That was good, I think.
Yeah, 5 is good. Okay, take only 1 sanity damage.
Oh, he's so not insane.
Your chest starts really hurting you as really just burning. It feels like something's scratching you on your chest.
I feel like you can relate to that.
What do you do?
I start.
I got lice on my chest.
I start itching it.
And it starts feeling worse as you start touching it and itching it.
Okay. Well, it's probably getting pretty irritating.
Painful at this point.
All right, I'm gonna take off the shirt so I can take a look.
Yeah, so when you take off your shirt, you see
Don't have as much hair as this guy.
Ethel, you see the same writing that was on these pages you just found.
Yeah?
It's starting to be etched into his skin in front of
Ouch.
you. Roll me a sanity check, you two. And you. Yeah, all of
Why
you.
not? You know.
Why me? It's gonna
No,
turn-
not you. You passed your sanity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why me? It's turning me on.
No,
You are insane.
Because maybe you can go crazier soon.
Top.
Yeah, it's probably called something else in my sheets.
Fuck you, I passed. I got 6.
All it did is John.
You have
I'm
pretty low
40.
sanity. It starts at 28 with this character. You see the
Got it.
circle there?
God damn.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be a badass.
Maybe you've
You've
seen
seen too much. Yeah.
You've seen too much
Maybe
shit.
there's a reason
I'm gonna
I
roll it.
smoke a lot.
Can I roll it? Sanity?
No, you can't push sanity checks.
I failed.
Okay, so roll me a d6.
You just seen too much. It's the one with the 2 extra sides on
Right
it.
there, too.
3.
Okay, you take 3 sanity damage. You did not get a bout of madness, so thank God.
Not yet. How many hit points you got?
25.
Damn.
The sanity,
That's why
25.
you-
Oh yeah, but a lot of hit points.
Hit points? Oh, no, 9. I'm about to.
9.
Yeah.
Well, everybody starts pretty low in this one.
Yeah, but that's
9.
low.
The little kids got more. You're like, yeah.
Well, all those cigarettes, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so where are we at here? Yeah, that starts happening to you.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing
Oh,
now?
good.
That's what I. That's
Holy shit! I put my flamethrower. I'm just kidding.
No.
I run to him and like, what's going on? And I just try to like strip off his clothes or whatever.
That doesn't look good.
Oh, good.
It looks like the same writing that was on those pages you found earlier.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm rubbing your chest, but maybe a little too much. You know what I'm
You
saying?
will. Yeah.
What do I have to
I mean,
read
he
to
is 20
understand?
after all.
What do I need to read to understand what is being written?
I think you need to use that first aid.
When you pull out the
What do I need
pages,
to
so you're
roll?
looking at the pages.
Yeah, what do I
you
need to
notice
roll to understand
one
what's
of
happening?
one of the 3 pages that you picked up. I'll say this is going on as you look at it. It's being unwritten as you're looking at it, and it's being written onto his body.
Oh, okay. So here's like.
Yeah,
And I'm
so-
scrubbing even harder than ever before.
GT.
feel like
I'm rubbing
losing
like this,
more
I'm like,
hit points at this point.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold up the paper, GT.
Yeah.
I show him the paper. I don't
And
think
it's
this
just
is
like
good.
fade out.
I don't think this is a great thing.
And it's going
I
here.
can't even. What language?
She
is
It's
it?
on your right tip more, so I'm like rubbing that
No,
one
you
more.
don't. You don't know.
I don't
You have
know.
no
None of us
idea.
know.
Does
None of us
anybody
can
have a
see it.
high language? Does anybody know how to read Spanish Braille? Or anything specific?
Is it called language? Hold on.
Yeah, it's there's a language, and it shouldn't have been English to begin with.
My language is 1.
You're real smart, but you have a hard time talking about stuff. Maybe you're more mechanical. I don't know how that works. Me, Dolton, be good.
100. I'm terrible.
Yeah. You can't get across.
Oh, can I use what I've learned at the library?
Okay. Yeah.
What
make
is
me a
that?
library check.
Library
I'm gonna
needs
find out.
Library. What is that?
20%.
I passed. I got 54 and I needed to get below 60.
Thinking back into your time at the library that you've spent at Flippin' Library,
Yeah.
you've seen some of these ancient witchcraft books that look similar to these pages. Not that you can understand what the writing is saying, but you know that you've seen this before in ritual pages of an ancient witchcraft book at the library in Flippin', Utah.
Okay. Does
A ritual is happening in front of your eyes.
GG.
Yes.
Does ritual that is happening right now
Yes.
on your body?
Is that what's happening to me?
Yes, and it was because
Reminds me of the time my parents talked to me.
Yes, also yes. And it's also because of that, and also because you have been taking things that don't belong to you
Okay.
in the house of Jebus.
I'll give
I'm
him
still
back.
rubbing his tip. Like,
Yeah.
get him
Good, yeah. So either we figure out a way to help you, or you will die, or we will kill you.
I don't want to die.
Well, your odds aren't great. The odds are not in your favor.
Okay.
So,
And I'll say this: the pages that you were looking at that was getting written onto his body is now blank, but the second page behind it is now starting to be unwritten.
God damn it.
unwritten. Yo, there's a lot.
But it's not.
Look at
But
it.
it's not showing up on him.
Oh, but it's not showing on him.
That's okay. Then. It's from the rubbing.
Do I
You
feel-
kept it off.
Ooh. Just keep doing that. Keep no, and I'm gonna say that.
Oh,
in game.
yeah, don't worry.
In game. Okay. In
Okay,
game.
okay.
You guys. So this see this? This is disappearing on the page, but it's not being written on there. But you don't feel pain on your body anymore, right?
I mean, it still hurts,
but you're not feeling any more additional pain going in anywhere else on your body, which means it's not being written on your body. So, which means the titty rubbing.
The titty rubbing.
That Dayton, Dolton, Dehonahue.
The third.
DDD. The third.
Yeah.
Had
Triple D.
Triple D.
Diners.
Triple D has been doing for you. I think that's working, and I think
that
that should not stop at all.
No,
I agree.
If anything, it
Just
should
give like a
increase.
smile.
We can take turns. We can take turns. Take
No
shifts.
need. I think I got this.
You got it?
Yeah, I think I got this.
You don't need rest?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I
so
need another Marlboro.
I can do that for you.
Just
with the other guy.
Yeah.
Put it in my mouth.
Okay. So we're gonna continue this
Okay.
just as is.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want to continue going into the room?
And
or-
then should this be full body now?
I feel like I would say yes, but that's just because it's me.
The practitioners say no, probably. But
Yeah.
what do they know?
Fuck them, you know?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They're not scientists.
Yeah.
They're not scientists.
And so,
And so the page is fully unwritten by now.
It's gone. It's gone.
Okay. Well,
Reduce
does
the
anybody else feel weird?
no.
I don't feel weird.
Kind of.
Weird. Well, you're getting
But no,
used
it
to
doesn't.
You get
it doesn't
used to it,
hurt
you
as
know what I'm
much.
saying?
Hey, listen. As long as it's keeping you alive to this point, we're gonna be good. Okay.
And what are you guys doing now? That's the next question.
Okay. Well, as we're doing, so do we want to continue going down this room, or do we want to go back upstairs and help GT?
Can
Like,
we-
should we like just end it?
So GT's just like in peril, right?
Can we? I mean, we can.
Is
always-
there?
Who's in peril?
I'm in
GT?
peril. Is
Oh, he's definitely hurting.
Hey,
yeah.
DDD, the second,
Hey Big E.
Big D,
That's me.
Big D, the second.
Can we see the end of this hallway or dungeon?
I was gonna say, can I just light everything? But I mean,
Okay.
he's in peril. But that's what. Were you looking something up about this?
No, he was messaging me.
He was just
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Can we like a spot hidden? Maybe I could see someone in his room that could help him, or. Well, you know, you said there's this room that's like further down along or something.
No, this is like a one-room kind of like storage place that has
Right.
all these weird paintings, and there's that chair that has the ooze all over it.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a camera? Do any of us? Can I roll to see if I have a camera in my
Yeah,
each
make
bag?
me a luck check and see if you have a camera.
Yeah.
Anybody good?
Okay. What does 3 zeros do?
That's bad.
That's terrible.
That's bad.
I'm gonna do a
You-
spot
you
hidden.
failed it.
I'm doing a
It
spot
wasn't
hidden
like
right
a
now.
super bad one. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything bad to your character because you were just checking to see if you have a camera.
I'm doing a spot hidden right now.
You go find a camera and you.
I got a regular success.
Okay, cool. Spot hidden.
Find
Yeah,
some
down
in
here
your
in the
curse.
area.
Say that again.
And down here in this little
Yeah.
section.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find a cloth that you might be able to use as bandages because he's bleeding
That's
pretty
good.
badly out of his chest.
Yeah.
So you find like the cloth off
grab
of a
it.
statue.
Okay, I grab it and then I just start applying it to GT.
Or here, I'll give you a choice. You have the cloth on the statue, or you have a cloth on the paintings, or you have those are the two. So you can choose.
Painting. Statue
Okay.
seems hard.
Okay, make me a sanity check as you pull off this painting.
Yeah, but why?
I'll tell you why in a second.
Regular success.
Okay, so yeah, you notice though that this room is starting to change, completely change.
Huh.
Like the walls are starting to become fleshy and living, and so the floors, all the walls are starting to be fleshy and living, and you see blood and pustules start bleeding from the walls
Yeah.
that are living, and just it's starting to turn. The whole room started to change. You guys all noticed it. Make
Yeah.
me sanity checks.
God damn.
It's a bad place down here.
I failed.
Can I push?
Not
Yeah.
against-
No, you
not
can't push
against
sanity.
Ooh, but he got a 1.
Baby.
Roll me a d8.
8's probably not great.
Okay, so roll me a D100. A percentile dice.
Yeah.
I got a 7.
Okay, you're good, right?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you got a 7. Did you fail your sanity check?
No, I succeeded, but then...
Then you don't have to roll.
Okay, my bad.
What did you get?
Yeah, 99.
Okay, and then what did you...
Red
roll?
balloon.
What'd you get on... okay, what'd you get on that?
40.
40?
Yeah.
The investigator compulsively tries to
make sure the mic-
appease an existing mania. So, like, you just start going crazy. You start going insane.
But
You
yeah,
guys-
he's
I'm bleeding. I'm getting my
My
the only
tits
thing
rubbed.
holding me back. You know.
Yeah, so you start trying
This
to pick
poor
up the
kid.
clothes. You see them as something else, and you're starting to see them as different like things now. They're not themselves. They're something else.
Insane.
And you pick up the nearest thing, which is a broomstick, and you start going after him with it.
Okay.
So roll me a what is it? A fighting brawl check with this broomstick. Who are you hitting? You can decide.
You.
Why?
Well, you're the closest one to me.
What do I dodge or something like
Yeah,
that?
you can dodge or fight back.
Yeah.
Fight and brawl.
What are you doing? Oh,
88. So I failed.
extreme success.
Okay, yeah.
I
So
just
you
go,
guys are going
I
after
do
you
like a
guys.
matrix, like
You're like.
Yeah, you see it
with the
coming.
cigarette in your hand.
You see it coming.
Yeah.
And you dodge out of the way.
Yeah.
So all this insanity is going on. What do you do?
I failed my sanity check.
And okay, roll a d8. Did you do that?
Yes, and I got 6.
Okay, roll me a d100. That's just one.
Remember, I took the broomstick.
53.
You're gripped with a strange desire to start eating
Ugh.
weird things. So I'm just gonna let you have
man.
that. Let you have that. You're gonna start eating weird things. in
Got
this menu.
sexual desires and then eating things.
weird.
All right.
How's
Oh,
that
and you
different
see
than
what
any
look-
other guy?
And you also see what looks like a fleshy pussy on the wall.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and lick it. I'm gonna go lick it.
Okay, and then you start going over there and licking it.
Yeah.
And we're gonna switch off from you back
I
to
just
George,
gotta
Timmy. I
lick
think no, it's your turn now.
GT?
Dalton.
No, me?
Yeah, because he went. What do you want to start doing?
Kid, I'm on your side. These hands, they're therapeutic hands.
You're a monster.
No. I'm not like that. I'm gonna do a spot hit in this room because it's changing, right? It's like,
Really going to town on that wall.
Yeah, she's starting to eat it.
26. That is a hard success.
Okay, so you were trying to do what? A spot?
I'm looking around the room because it keeps changing. Like, can I find something in this room that could like
You
help me
see
out?
the exit hasn't farther up the stairs hasn't changed quite yet.
Yeah.
That's what I'll give you that spot hidden check.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna want to like take little GT and like take him with me, and like she's having her fun, so I don't want to.
You're just gonna leave her to the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah.
Okay, and when you look at her, blood is starting to run down her face as she's
my
biting
God.
into this pussy on the wall.
Bad time of year, huh?
You see the wall quiver.
Yeah. I take little GT and just take him with me.
Okay, you guys
She's
start
a
heading
lost
up the
cause.
stairs.
Yeah.
You start just running, right?
Yeah,
You're running
yeah,
out of here.
yeah.
And you guys are heading out the door. When you get to the top of the staircase, though, you notice the smoke has overridden the sanctuary, and it seems like the fire has really taken over
Really? At
most
the-
of this
ruined
church at the
everything?
point, and it's real bad at this point. But the sanctuary hasn't gotten touched yet. You're just seeing the smoke.
Yeah.
Through the smoke, though, on the other side where the Bronco was, you're starting to hear something clumsy make its way over
The Bronco.
and it falls onto the other side of the Bronco
Yeah.
inside the sanctuary.
Yeah.
And you just see a figure starting to make its way clumsily towards you through the smoke, and then you hear the fire in the background. So what do you guys do?
Holy shit! What the fuck is that? Can I do it like a? Do we see it yet?
If you want to wait, you can see it it's coming towards you.
Yeah. We'll wait. Yeah. I'm not.
You're just waiting and looking at it.
Yeah. I'm like, what is that?
So you
I don't
take a
know
whole
that shit.
turn to sit there and wait and look at
I
it.
thought I did like 3 turns.
He's
Like,
gonna
yeah.
sit on the stairs right there, man.
Yeah.
Light up a cigarette.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do, George Timmy?
Am I still like insane? Or
A
is
little
it just-
bitch. Yeah.
You think everything's an enemy right now.
Okay, so I want to probably try to get away from him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So George Timmy runs off into the smoke. And
He
what do you do?
does.
You see him disappear.
Okay. So I'm in the smoke. Hear the noise. Man, I'm just running around. It's probably kind of smoky in there. Freaking out. I don't even probably know where I'm going, so I'm gonna run straight ahead, I guess, but I don't know where that's gonna be.
Okay, so you run straight ahead in your mania, and you run straight into this whatever figure this was. And you can see that it's
looks like he's not going back to Texas.
It's one of those bodies you saw when you first came in here, and it's walking towards you. Part of its leg and its face is completely missing, and you just see some kind of juice is running out of it. But also on the other side of its face, the words that are written onto your chest are also written onto the face of this thing. Right here, and it's kind of moseying its way towards you slowly with his arms outstretched now, and you're closer to it. Make either a dodge or a fight back check, because it's starting to try to attack you, whatever this thing is.
Fail.
I got a hard success. So it takes you, it puts you, it locks you by the shoulders, and I think what it's going to do is you see its mouth open in different sections, like it opens, and then it opens again, and then it opens again, and it's like these teeth are all over the inside of it, and it starts to attach itself to the side of your neck.
Lovingly, though.
Lovingly. In a loving embrace. And you're going to take...
A loving embrace.
Like your mother would.
Ooh, goddamn
With the
it.
teeth?
You're going to take 6 damage.
Ouch. Okay, I'm down to 4. Great.
From those ouchies.
Yeah.
You start to bleed pretty profusely from your neck.
And he's like on top of me. Do I know what it is? Like, do I recognize it? I know I see shit, but like, I know I'm being attacked.
Yes.
And stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see this pretty clearly.
Oh, okay.
I'm still looking a wall.
Yeah, so
Am
you come out of it.
Yet?
Yeah, you're coming out of it now.
Yeah,
coming out of it.
I finished.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
And so did it.
Yeah.
Much wetter than
All right,
you
so
were
I'm gonna
before.
look around one more time. I want to see I don't know, shovels.
You see that broomstick that
Timmy
had, and it's on the floor.
I'm gonna roll. Can I roll for listen and see if I can hear what's going on upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Timmy fell down.
2 more.
I passed.
You hear Timmy
less than 70.
screaming. You hear Timmy screaming.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the broom and I am going to unscrew the mop part. I'm gonna quietly walk up the stairs.
Okay.
Do I see the smoke?
Yes, I was gonna say you start walking quietly, but you notice that you're starting to hear the sounds of a fire from the outside, and then the smoke hits you, and you realize there's not really much of a point of being quiet anymore. This motherfucker is on fire, you know. Okay. So you kind of come out the door and you see him standing there smoking a cigarette, sitting on the staircase leading down from the stage up here.
Okay, is that all?
And Timmy is you just hear smoke. You see the smoke from the other side of the sanctuary, but it's kind of blocking your vision, but you can hear Timmy screaming.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I want to end my turn right there.
Okay.
Just seeing what I saw.
All right, Dolton.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
Fuck, I gotta save little GT. I got a flamethrower, but like, I don't want to like hurt him. That's the thing.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? I don't know, man.
He's already half dead.
I mean,
GT
he's a
can't.
lost cause by this point.
His body's already cursed.
No,
supposed
but
to be
he's got
biased.
he's got so much potential.
You're right. I'm supposed to be a bias.
He's got so much potential, though. So I run up, and then like I try to like yank this thing off of GT.
Okay, yeah, you see this figure on him. You run up, and now you're seeing it clearly. It was the body from inside the fellowship hall. Mm-hmm. And you make a fighting brawl check. It'd be a fighting maneuver, but you still roll the same thing. You're trying to rip him off, and he's gonna try to do the same to you.
Come on.
There's an opposed check.
Down, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna push it.
Okay.
Ooh, 32. I still failed, actually.
What is your roll?
32, and my fighting brawl is 25.
Okay, here's what happens. You go to grab it, and it's on Timmy. You can see you can't run up to him at the end of the bite. So whatever zombie or something lifts its mouth off of Timmy, and then you come up and you push them away from each other. Right? Is that what your point?
Yeah.
So you kind of get them away from each other.
Yep.
And now, that was your action.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go on to Timmy. You get ripped away from this
Timmy!
thing. And what do you do? What is your point? What is your what you trying to do?
Probably am pretty hurt. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like
starting to bleed
staggered
down
out and stuff. I just want to probably try to find a Band-Aid. No, like find like the exit. So can I try to like stumble my way out of there?
Yeah, you go towards that Ford
thing.
Bronco. You remember kind of where it was, and you start stumbling your way towards it. If you're at the Ford Bronco, give me a climb check to try to get out of here.
Yeah.
It's always fun to put checks at exits.
Passed it though.
All right, so yeah, you get yourself away from the other side, and when you step down, you realize that all the bodies in this room seem to have, they're not in here anymore.
Yeah, at this point, JT probably doesn't give a shit though.
Yeah. All right, so now I'm gonna go off from you from that climb check and go off to Ethel.
Okay, so I saw all of that. All right, so I'm gonna run toward the Bronco to go through it, and on my way, I'm gonna hit the zombie thingy with my
Steel chair?
with my
WrestleMania?
broomstick.
What the?
I'm just gonna go like that.
Okay, give me a fighting brawl check, and it's gonna do the same.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. After I'm done with it.
8.
Ooh, what is that for you?
Probably pretty
Extreme.
Extreme?
Wait.
good. I imagine this.
Oh, extreme.
Okay, I got a
By
hard.
1.
I got a hard. So yes, you dag it. You get it where in the face?
Yeah, I just wanna.
And it reels back, and its whole head starts shaking and moving around and stuff, and then something is starting to emerge from its.
I don't give a fuck. I keep running.
Give me a sanity check before you do though.
So you ran up and you like.
And
punched
Timmy
it
too.
and
Sanity check for
No,
seeing
yeah,
it.
I wanted to do
Dalton.
it.
Dalton too.
I wanted
Me
to do
too?
it
Why?
as I
Because you're
was-
seeing this thing emerge from whatever creature this is.
Psych
I got
check?
21 for my sanity pass.
Okay, so yeah, you're good. I'm not gonna give you a.
I failed.
Die.
Okay,
Die,
roll a
Dalton,
d6.
You don't have a D6, man. No, but I mean, if you keep rolling, you won't. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Okay, that's it. That's good. Yeah, so you just take one.
Probably knocks a cigarette out of your mouth and oh, shit.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, it's on.
All right,
He
so
stays in there, fights them all.
Yeah.
does anybody remember whose turn we're on?
It's my turn.
Okay,
now.
so you see this creature in front of you. She seems to be hitting it and running, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
running
yeah.
towards-
Towards-
running
You
towards
son of
the
a
Bronco.
bitch.
Towards the Bronco.
Flamethrower time.
Okay, so yeah, you get your flamethrower and give me a firearms check to try to get it. It's gonna try to make a dex check to try to get on top of you though.
Okay. Wait. Do I explore this? Or...
Do you rub it?
Yeah.
See what
Let's
happens?
see. Do you have explore?
Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Extreme success.
Okay, so yeah, it tries to lunge at you, and do you have a cool line to say before you?
Fucking A. God damn it.
I mean, that's a good one.
Yeah, fucking A. There you go.
Fucking A.
Fucking A, man.
And then you
Well,
blast
Wednesday,
the flamethrower,
Mondays, right? And I was like,
and it stops it in its track. It tries to jump in your direction, and it stops it in its track, and it starts to flail its arms around and runs in through the smoke behind you guys.
Yeah.
Almost towards the stage, and you just see a flame figure run off, and it starts to shriek in an unhuman manner. And now what do you do?
ain't no other way. I follow it. Like, I just,
What?
like, I'm gonna, what? What do you
You
want?
gonna follow it?
Wait, what?
No, go ahead.
Well, no, what's your character doing?
No, I'm running toward the Bronco.
Actually, yeah, that's a better idea. Sorry, yeah, I'm running to the Bronco, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do this at the same time for both of you. Make a climb check.
Run!
I was gonna tell you, you know, I'll be back. Has not been used yet.
Yeah, oh, that's right,
That's
kid.
true.
Let off some steam.
What am I doing? Climb?
Extreme success.
Damn, you're a climber like a
Fuck!
motherfucker.
Can I push?
Yes.
Success.
Oh,
Regular, not an extreme. Regular.
Okay, so you get over there and you see Timmy, but you notice he's stopped in his tracks, looking at something as you guys approach him from the back. All the bodies are gone, but they're now standing, surrounding Timmy from the front. There's about 5 standing around him from the front, staring. All of them have on their faces have the written word.
Yeah.
You know, written across their faces. Some on their arms that are.
I'm gonna say-
exposed, some on
I'm
their
gonna say-
chest.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Oh Hold on, what's going on?
And
Because
this-
I'm gonna
and-
I'm
flamethrower
gonna say
them.
that in game, but
And-
more quiet.
And when you look
Yeah.
to the right where the toddler's room is, that entire section is aflame right now. You cannot get down that hallway towards the exit, towards the right, that exit. The only way out, it looks like, is towards those smashed front doors that the things are blocking you from. It looks like.
Say cheese, and I'm just gonna do a flamethrower shot.
Okay, and just do a spray, right? You're just gonna spray.
No, wait a second. Wait.
That's what I was gonna say. Why don't you say something?
Wait.
Okay, let's
Just
say
wait
something.
a second. In game. Wait a second. Wiggity.
Okay. Pause.
Okay. In game though, I wanted to do all that.
Okay,
Oh,
go.
that was in game. Okay.
Yeah,
Go.
I already know
Go.
that's-
George, Timmy, it's your turn,
No,
so
but
what
I
do you-
really
what-
wanted to do something.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Jesus fucking fuck.
Yes.
In game as well. GT. Yeah. I'm gonna whisper to GT. Can GT hear me in my whisper voice? GT. I have a freaking feeling that the things that have the written things on their body, and you have the written things on your body. Can you tell them to like raise their right hand or something and see what they do? Like just be like, hey guys.
Swear an oath.
Yeah, raise your right hand. Yeah. Just see what they do. See what they do. Ask.
Okay.
They're standing unnaturally still.
I know.
They're looking at
Ask.
you.
Maybe you're
The
the
flame to
But
your
if I
right
get-
is getting thicker and thicker.
fine.
and
If I
bigger.
get eaten or whatever.
I have a broomstick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And
you
you
got
have
a
a
broomstick.
And you have a gun, so. Okay.
So I'm gonna use on myself here in a second.
All right. Well, there's no
All
harm
right. So
in
yeah,
trying.
I'm like, I'll turn around. I face these things. I do this thing with my hand where like I wave. I wave with like middle
Yeah.
finger type thing,
Okay.
and let's see if they.
Roll me a power check.
Ooh, power check. My face right here. Oh, 22. That's yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you hear
I am
bones.
Hitler.
You hear their bones kind of snapping and clicking and clacking as they all raise their hand and
Nice.
wave back at you. Now what do you do?
Zombie army. I kind of wanted them to like flash dance or something. Okay.
Flash dance the way
Yeah.
out of the. Do it.
I wonder if I have to like do it or if I can just tell them to do it.
Well, try. We're experimenting.
Yeah.
It's not like the whole
That's
church is
college
on
days,
fire, you know?
All smoky and shit.
Yeah, help the
Yeah.
flames in the background.
No,
Yeah.
You
we're
guys
getting
like-
closer. What's that?
Okay, can you tell them? Yeah, tell them to move it out of the way,
Yeah.
and then you can tell them to dance and so we can watch them as we're walking.
I like that.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Okay.
I tell them to move out of the way, and yeah, put on like a little show too.
Well, dance a little bit while
What?
I go. Okay, I'm not gonna make you roll. You rolled that good power check earlier,
damn.
so they squirm from outside the door. They're on either side of it, like lined up and letting you guys. It seems like letting you guys pass. What do you do?
Anybody? They do.
As the church around you starts to fall,
Yeah, I think we should get the fuck out of here.
fire is starting to get so bad that beams are starting to fall from the ceiling.
Okay.
This room is seriously starting to catch.
Can we start moving the wood from the front of the door?
There's no wood in front of the door.
Okay, so I want to try and open the door.
Dex check.
Who has the highest dex? I got 40.
45.
All right, wait, what? You two have 45?
Yeah.
GT,
Yeah.
my man,
Yeah.
my bro.
Yeah.
What do you have for firearms?
Are we doing it right now? Oh, firearm. 25.
Damn it, you've been
Okay.
passing every single one of those.
All right,
know,
can I
right?
have your gun?
So lucky.
Dude.
GT, can I have your gun?
Uh,
I want you to. I would like for you to roll to open the door, dex check, and I'm gonna keep my guns to your homies, just in case.
my homies. Yeah. All right. So yeah, take it out. I'm still bleeding probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from
It's
your
like all
neck.
slippery and shit. You know. Give it over to you. No pressure or nothing.
No, get your shit together.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, I failed that pretty bad.
Wait, what roll is this?
I was trying to maybe open up a door
Dex.
somewhere.
If anybody
Okay.
wants to help them, I'll let them re-roll this.
I'm gonna push it.
Okay.
Guys,
Mm-hmm.
pray for me right now.
No, why don't you help them? Both of you just.
That's what they already did. So
Pray for me. Pray for me right now, guys.
Okay,
This
wait.
was already pushed.
I need you to rub on my chest right now.
Yes. He wants to rub his kitty.
Here we go. Here we go.
Advantage.
3,
Go with advantage.
2,
This is advantage.
1. 68. I failed so
Oh,
hard.
it was so great. What a way, man.
All right. What happens
okay.
is
But in
this.
life,
What happens is this, though. While he's trying to get this door open,
he's trying to get
a
something else
beam
open.
starts falling from above you. Roll me a dex check. Whoever's in front of the door.
I guess me.
Yeah. Both.
Oh, you said you were next to him helping him, though, right?
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
I extreme success.
Oh, for that.
Yeah, so you
Where's
gotta-
the exit? There's another exit, right? There's 2 entrances.
Yeah, I passed that one too.
Yeah, but there's another
Jesus
one.
Christ.
There was. Oh, I said that this was the other exit, but there was flame all on that side. That's where you guys burnt the pastor's office.
Are there any windows? Where are the windows? Churches always.
Yeah,
have
there's windows near the front.
I'm gonna shoot a window.
Okay. Roll me a firearms check.
I'm gonna push a window.
No. Yeah, so she fires off 2 shots. One of those creatures falls out of line and starts walking in your direction.
You're out of line.
Yo, JT, get your man. Get your bro.
Me?
JT.
Oh. No, but I mean, I'm his man.
Oh, no, the zombie thing.
Oh, the
Yeah,
zombie
yeah,
guy. Yeah.
Can you tell them to hit the window?
Yeah, I try to get the zombies back in line and shit.
Okay.
Bang,
Ah.
bang.
You're gonna need a power check again then.
Yeah, I know. Can I
You
try?
can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Do a power check. Do
I'm
a
gonna be
power check.
dead in like 2 turns.
That's fine. You're powerful.
You're powerful as fuck, boy.
Power check.
You're gonna die fucking powerful.
Did not pass that one.
You wanna
Fuck
push
you
it?
doing, GT?
I'm dying over here.
Do you wanna push it?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm gonna rub your nipple.
Yep. Never hurts, you know. Bam. 40, I like that. 45. Yeah, passed it that
Oh,
time.
by 1.
See?
That's what it was, the titty rub.
It just gets you a little. It just gets you over that line sometimes, you know.
Okay, and
My
you were trying to
man.
do. Oh, you're trying to do. How are you getting there? What are you doing?
I wave them down, I guess.
And they all look in your direction,
Yeah.
except for the one that's walking towards her.
He didn't get in line?
He
Because
didn't
he
get in
told me
line.
in line.
God.
But the
Okay.
other ones are.
Okay. So I want to take the other ones and attack the one that's approaching you.
Ooh, interesting.
You want to do what?
Can I have like the ones that are like kind of more like obedient, like attack the one that's like.
Oh, that's fucking smart,
Pardon me?
bro.
Yes.
I don't know if it's
Like
gonna work,
this.
but
Yes.
No, my
Yeah, so they
eyes
do
are-
that, and you see them just tear that one
Tear 'em
limb
apart.
from limb. I'm not gonna make it even roll for that. They just tear that one limb from limb, and they
Yeah,
all
wow.
fall back into line. It seems like.
Okay, cool.
Don't shoot the gun again.
All right. I have the broom now, so.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
You gonna fly
Or
away
have
or what's
both of
going on?
They've been going around. Is it your turn? or
One
her
D
turn?
My
20.
turn.
Your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit the window with the broom.
Okay, yeah, fighting brawl checked.
Fucking.
Fighting a window? What?
With a broom.
I'm gonna push the broom. 26.
Yes.
Fighting brawl.
So you hear the window just shatter next to you, and smoke just starts pouring out. So what do you do?
I'm gonna yell
That
at
was you
them.
can do a movement now.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at them. Say, hey, I opened a window. Let's
Mm-hmm.
crawl through it, and I'm gonna wave them over here.
Okay, roll me a dex check as you get outside, not to see if you can do it or not, just to see if something happens.
I wanted to wait for them to approach the window. Though.
Okay, but whoever is trying to go out through this way particularly has to roll a dex check on their way out.
Actually, me too, actually. Let's go.
Can I push that?
Yeah.
Can we push? Yeah, you said.
Can I spend luck?
I
No,
failed
actually,
so
yeah.
hard.
Not in a push.
I should do that too, because like the whole fucking building's coming down.
Okay.
Alright,
What am I
52.
waiting for?
I
Roll,
got 50.
you guys,
Wait.
you both roll me d4s, and there's
Dex check.
jagged
I
glass
was gonna
that
say.
you guys are kind of going through, and it hurts.
Oh
you.
yeah, that makes sense. 2.
Okay, so yes, 2
No, that
points of
makes
damage.
sense.
2
Yeah.
points of damage
I
as
got
you guys
it.
are leaving.
Alright,
What do you?
55.
Did you roll a d4?
I failed. Well, no, I failed, so I didn't.
Roll your d4 then.
Okay.
Can I use luck since it's my first roll on the dex
Yep.
check?
Hell yeah, homie.
It's 10.
6.
35.
All right.
Okay.
So you took a d4. You couldn't have rolled 6.
Yeah. Oh no, D4. You sorry. Marcy, help me out here. Thank you. Sorry, I got the wrong one.
You should just give him 6 for doing that.
4. Honestly, yeah.
He still got the highest, though.
Somehow
he
he
still got the
sustained more damage.
He rolled the highest on the dice twice, though. He took 4 damage on the way out. As a piece of jagged glass just rubs into your
Guys,
arm.
I'm dying. My guy's got no health. Okay.
What are you at?
5.
Okay.
I'm at 5 too.
Nice.
Good job.
You guys, okay. So yeah, you're
4.
out. You guys all outside now?
Yeah.
The church behind you starts falling down into pieces. Smoke starts bellowing out of it. It looks like there's no way back in this place. Those creatures inside of it starting to get hit by beams of flames.
That's fucking right, bitch.
And then you guys notice a van pull up on the outside. It swerves.
Squirts?
I like it
squirts.
first.
It squirts. Okay, fuck it. It squirts.
Yeah.
And then it opens. One of the window gets rolled down, and it's Jeffrey. He says, "The hell happened?
Zombies.
Get the fuck in the car!"
Okay. I take my beach bag.
You get your beach bag.
I take my beach bag.
And you guys-
And the gun. I put the gun in the beach bag, and I take my broomstick, and I go into the
Okay.
back of the.
My flamethrower too.
Yeah, you got the flamethrower, and everybody gets in the van. I presume.
Yeah,
Yes.
limp in the van.
All right, and you guys pull off. The tires squeal as you guys pull out, and you're leaving down the road. And Jeffrey's saying, "God damn, that was a hell of a job tonight, huh?"
Yeah, what the fuck is your problem? He's cursed now. He had
check
stuff
this-
written all over
check
his
this
body
out.
just coming from these pieces of paper that I have in my beach bag because we live in fucking Utah and you never know when you're gonna need one. And
Never.
they were on the piece of paper, now they're no longer on the piece of paper, and they were on his body, and then the other ones that are on the other piece of paper were not on the piece of paper and on the zombies' bodies that were in the church. And now they're not in the church now they're dead. They better be fucking dead, Jeffrey.
I'm gonna need you all to stay completely quiet about this job.
I'm gonna
okay?
need you not
Nobody
to
can
kill
say
JT
anything.
over here. I'm gonna need some serious health benefits, and I'm going to need all of our medical expenses and therapy sessions, PTSD sessions, paid in full.
And
All right.
And we're gonna need it now. I point the flamethrower at him.
The fuck? Okay, and I'm gonna say though, this is happening while we see. That's like the car, the van pulls away from the camera, and you're on this dark and foresty road. It's at this point the sun is starting to come up. When you guys get back to the diner and get back into your cars, we're gonna have epilogues.
Okay, well, can you explain? Are you able to explain what it is that Jeffrey agreed to and disagreed to? If he gave us other jobs, if he let us go, if he decided to be like, fuck this shit.
No, okay. When you guys get to the diner,
Did he give us choices?
Right, Jeffrey turns to you guys and says, "Well, to be completely honest with you, this is a pretty typical job of Department 29. I know it seems pretty unusual from what you might be used to contracting, but you did well, honestly. I mean, maybe we didn't save the church, but nobody's gonna know what the hell happened there, so that's part of the job. If you guys want any more jobs, give me a call on my card, okay?" He gives you all each cards. So I think that we now have more cleaners involved inside the store. You guys survived, so you have stories. Now we're going to go into epilogues, all right? And the card mentions Department 29 and all that stuff. Epilogues, who wants to start?
Donahue.
So the sun goes up. Well, are we left somewhere? Where we left?
The diner.
Back to the diner.
Okay, that's right.
Your cars were probably there.
Yeah, like weird work in, weird work out. And so I just kind of go out there, I get in my Buick, and I just hit the road again
Hit the road again.
with the flamethrower.
Oh,
I always
Oh
take
my God,
something.
yes.
Okay.
I always take something with me.
All right, so he's a working man. He takes
Yeah.
his flamethrower with him. Is that it?
Yep.
All right, and then we see the Buick drive
Just
off
drive with
through the winding hills of flippin' Utah. All right, now we're gonna go with Ethel. Ethel, what do you get into?
I'm going to, you know what? I'm gonna explore this little adventure of me getting turned on by blood and guts and stuff like that. And I am going to continue calling Jeffrey
Okay.
for jobs because I'm very intrigued about the feelings that I have with the blood and the licking of the walls and stuff like that.
Okay.
I'm
so
intrigued
yeah,
with it.
the next day you wake up and first thing in the morning is you call the number of Department 29's Jeffrey. And we're gonna end that with you there. We're calling Jeffrey.
deal.
Now, Timmy, George, Timmy, what do you get into? Your 20-year-old ass.
Well, I'm pretty banged up. Think I should probably go to the hospital.
Okay.
Is Snoop's General? Is that still?
No, they have instead of Snoop's
like
General, it's been burned down in the
Right.
town. But they have medical tents set
Like
out
medical tent?
around different parts of the town. Did you try to go to one of these medical tents?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so yeah, you head up into a medical tent, and what do? You see two nurses standing around the outside with clipboards.
Okay. Probably they're like.
They
"Hey,
look up at you
how
and say,
doing?"
"What the hell happened to you?"
Yeah, take off the little like bandage that's holding all the blood in my body.
Mm-hmm.
I tell them that I had a crazy fight with the raccoon or so.
Rabies. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we got something for that.
Big rabies. They said.
Okay.
Never even seen rabies.
They
It's
immediately, in your own alarm, they immediately put you down on this table. I mean, on this gurney, right? And they
Rubbing.
I like that.
They give you they start looking at your neck real closely because they seem alarmed as they're looking at your neck. They're saying, "What? Why is it moving? Why is it moving?" And you go, "I don't know." And it itches you really bad. When you pick your hand up to itch it, something spurts out of it and squeals at them and slums away. And that's how we're ending this episode.
A little friend with me, you know.
Child, if you
Those
will.
fucking raccoons, man, you know. That's just rabies everywhere.
Looks like those nurses couldn't give old George Timmy that happy ending he so desperately needed. Maybe next time. But that's going to be all from us on this terrible night. Don't forget to leave us a like, subscribe, or follow on any of the platforms you listen to us on. And also join our Crit Heads Facebook group to see pictures from our sessions and maps we use during the recordings. It's a fun time and we'd love to have you. I'd like to give a special shout out to our very own Crit Head Wilmer, who does the blurbs about the episodes you see in the description of each show. They make me laugh every time, and we're super lucky to have them along for the ride with us. Cheers, Wilmer. May your love of running and or jogging save your life in a zombie apocalypse someday. But I think I'm going to leave you all with that. This is your stanky, decrepit Crypt Keeper Eli signing off. Stay weird, my peoples.